Okay, we are ready. It's live. I'm sorry if you hear me typing. Pam is from Let's Be Creative. Am I getting her name right? Be Creative Crafts Pam is sending over her people on the live stream. So I'm going to wait for you to come on. I'm so excited. You guys, this is wild. Sorry, I'm screaming. I don't mean to be quiet. Hi, Zach. Hi, Regina. Yes, B-Raid. Okay, so I don't know how to bring anybody up on here. If you can you? Thank you and welcome in, as the greats all say. I'm sorry if you hear me typing. I just want to type. Okay, let's breathe. We'll do some stretches. Hi, Joy Reynolds. Great to see you. Hello, Ladybird Loves. Excellent that you guys are here. I can't get people up on YouTube, but I can share screen. Okay. What does that mean? What does it mean to share a screen? I'm sorry to make you type. You don't have to work at it. Darn it, I'd love to bring people up though, but I have not set up a StreamYard other than popping in on other people's panels. All right. So the reason is, thank you for the thumbs up. That's so awesome. You guys are so sweet. Oh, don't make me cry. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was not expecting this at all. I just, hi, Natural Nene 61. Yes, thank you. It's so good to see you here. Thank you, Regina. That's so cool that you did come for me here. Oh, and hopefully, yarn. I have a Hobby Lobby here near me in San Mateo, California, and they happened to mark down their yarn this afternoon. And my boyfriend went tonight when he was visiting his parents and was able to get everything that they had marked down already. Except there were 2 other women in the store, he said, that were also getting things. And I was going to save these for last, but they're right in front of me and I just want to hug them. They're so squishy. You probably have already seen them, but if not, I'm just going to be showing you. I'll slow down and I'll show you. He found 3. He said these were the only ones they had in the store. Just these 3. He bought all the hanks they had. This was it. It's called Candy Coated. And they're normally the $15.99. He got the $3.99. And there was 3 of this colorway, Candy Coated, which is so beautiful and super squishy. They are the hand-dyed yarns. Excuse me for smacking in your ear. I didn't mean to do that. And this is my first time reading these labels. Where does it say what it is? 3mm knitting needles. Oh, super wash merino wool. Yes, these are. Excuse me for swallowing in your ear now. I didn't want to do that either, but I need to breathe. This is so amazing. I feel so lucky. My birthday is on the 24th, and so happy early birthday to me. Merry Christmas to me. Hi, Joy Reynolds. Great to see you. Is it worsted? Is it worsted? No, it's the bested. Is it? It does not say. if it is worsted. It just says 100% superwash merino wool. It's so tiny. Like, I have pretty good eyesight, and it's so tiny. And then authentic hand dyed. Yeah. So I do not know the difference between worsted and whatever. Yes, Zach, I will. Yes, thank you. And I would love to have you up right now. I'm so sorry. I need to do this. Now I have a need to do the StreamYard. And I knew this was going to happen. Oh, bummer. Oh, worsted is a 4-weight. Thank you. Yes, that's in my notes. Now that you said that, you reminded me. Sorry, my brain is all over the place. What is it? That's the question. It says it is... It says a 2.5 or 3 millimeter hook or needle. And then it says the little chart with the needle. Excuse me for swallowing again. And it doesn't say, where would it say it? I would think this is more like a 2 or a 3. Maybe somebody who's more educated in the chat will know. Hi, Bonnie. Thank you for coming in, doll. This is an impromptu, totally surprise live. I just had to come in here because I have a very nice person in my life who went to Hobby Lobby for me and brought me back gifts for a very early birthday. But yes, maybe a 3. I honestly think it's more like a 2. It's very tiny. I don't know if I have... Oh. Yeah, see, this is a super fine, and it's a 1, and it looks very similar to the 1, if you can tell. Yeah, I would say it's more like a 1. Sorry, I'm not a Kim from Affordably Crafty. I don't have one of those measure the wraps per inch. My birthday is March 24th, so we're coming up. And it would make a beautiful shawl, Regina. You're right. So, I can slow down. Thank you, Zach. Thank you for the reminder to breathe. Otherwise, I'm going to pass out and all you're going to see is blank screen. And, oh, okay. So this is also the Marlin Lights. And it is same 400 yards, 100% superwash merino wool with a 3 millimeter hook size or needle size. And the yarn looks about the same thickness. And it is so soft. And I was able to get 2 of these. And I'm so excited because I haven't worked with this before. And it doesn't feel like I will have... Oh, happy birthday, Bonnie. Everybody say happy birthday to Bonnie in the chat. Her birthday is Saturday, which technically is like... Yeah, it'll be Friday in 25 minutes. Then the rainbow will knock my socks off. Yes, ma'am. Regina got it right. And then there's only one of these. But that's okay. It goes really nicely with everything else that I just threw on the floor. So, and this was Peaceful Paradise. And it says all the same things that the other one said. It's 1:35 a.m. there. Oh, wow. I'm a late bird. I love staying up, and especially since I've been party crashing everybody's live streams. And then when I get off a live stream, I'm just so buzzed from hanging out with everyone. I do something silly like make a background. And yeah, Zach, me too. I have a hard time waking up and I have a hard time going to sleep. So Yeah, Regina's at 1 in the morning as well. Okay, well, if you need to go to bed or you find my voice soothing, even though I am so pumped with adrenaline right now, I probably sound like a squawking bird. It says on the front, across from the price, Yarn Bee Authentic Hand Dyed. That's all the label. It's really not much. Authentic hand dyed. The color name is the Peaceful Paradise right here. And then the net weight is 3.5 ounces or 400 yards. In the corner, it is $15.99 and the SKU number is 2197200. Oh, you work in the afternoon. I will probably be waking up around that time. No, I've been getting up around 2. So a little late, but not that late. Thank you for asking. Anyone else have any other questions? Because I don't know what else to tell you about wool, except if it's the superwash merino, I know that it is safe to dry, or not dry it, but at least wash it. And there's these, oh, it says number 1 on this one. And it does say wash on cold. I don't know what this square means with the line through it, but that's the drying instructions. Excuse me. You have no idea, Dak. He so spoiled me. He said he spent $200 tonight, and that's all sale prices. I'm estimating that he has $700 worth of yarn here. I think that's my guesstimate anyway. Dances with Squirrels. Hi, great to see you. Yes, my background. This is my haul from Joann's clearance at the beginning of the year when they do their little clearance. And I now have been joking and saying this yarn is off limits because it's my background. So I can't use it. And I have a Dollar Tree right around the corner that I can walk to. So I would go to Dollar Tree and buy all the Dollar Tree yarn, and I don't want to get distracted, but the majority, this is such a treat for me. I am not a yarn snob in any way. Like I said, I just started with the most expensive, fanciest yarns I have ever acquired in my life. And they were a gift, so I feel really, really blessed, and happy birthday. Yes, I will take that. Thank you. So my partner said that this was the one that really knocked his socks off, all puns intended, because it was marked down from $8 to $2.24. And this is the Yarnspirations. It says it's a 1 right here. And it's hard for me to read because it made it backwards. Can you guys see this forward, or is it backwards for you? Oh, that would be so silly. Hi, Diane Connolly. Great to see you. Oh my goodness. So if you're just joining us, real quick recap. My boyfriend stopped by our local Hobby Lobby here in the Bay Area, and they had not just discounted or clearanced their yarn tonight. And so he was there with a couple other people, and they cleaned out the store. This is basically what he told me. And the girl said, this is it. She said, that's it. That's all they're selling, putting on sale. There's only 2 aisles in that store. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. I do not mean to bounce around on you, but I just wanted to be as thorough as possible. And my brain likes to do this ADHD thing where it will squirrel. I hope you get that reference. Squirrel. Thank you, Regina. Okay, Zach, go to your laptop. It's okay. I was going to pull up a photo real quick to show you that what he texted. I have a text message. He sent me a photo of Excuse me. Okay. So if Zach comes back and he wants to see it again, I'll just pop it up again. We don't mind repeating ourselves here, do we? Like I said, I'm not trying to run through this. So, oh, it is straight for you. Fantastic. Thank you for letting me know, Dances with Squirrels. That's good to know. Okay, so, oh, there's glare. How do I can I fix it? Yes, I can. Yes, she can. She knows how to do things. Come on, girl. Oh, no, I forgot I have a chicken in the oven. There's a chicken in the oven. I have a chicken in the oven. I was making dinner. It'll be okay. There's other people in the house that can grab it. Is there too much of a glare? Do you think if I do that? Hold on, let me see if this will make it better. Can you tell I'm new here? I have no idea what I'm doing. I just know the script from watching all the other amazing creators on here that have curated very carefully their intros, their outros, and editing skills. So I'm just hoping that I don't make them, I make them proud and they know that I'm very humbled by all the hard work that they put in. Anyway, so here is, that looks pretty oak right to me. That's one aisle. And there's only 2 aisles in our Hobby Lobby over here of yarn that is in the Bay Area, in San Mateo, across, there's a couple cities over from me. So there wasn't much to see. And since I only requested yarn, he did not look at any of the other items on sale because I had only requested yarn. And he said, there's so much other stuff on sale. Hi, Zach. Okay, real quick. I just wanted to let you know like what we're working with. So I was showing the yarn aisles because we only have 2 at the store that he went to today. And it's just 2 aisles. That's it. He said there's only 2 rows. So we have 1 row here and then we have the other row there. And that's it. That's all that's available. I know they're downsizing their yarn departments in many other locations. So it looks like mine might just stay the same. I actually have never been into a Hobby Lobby myself because there's so many places that I can go to get yarn nearby that's farther than I would travel. Like I was starting to say, I can walk to the Dollar Tree, and that's been more than enough for me to practice making like these little these little guys that you've seen out of the chenille, which I love, the Just Chenille by Premier. It's so soft and so fun to work with that. I'm sorry, Zach. I know I've heard that there's no Hobby Lobbies in Canada, and there's not a lot in California as far as I understand either. Also, some other locations and some people that live in real rural areas. That's a tricky word for me, rural. Rural. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm goofy. Okay. I have a serious yarn high. This is too much. So yes, back to real quick. Oh, see now, please excuse me. Thank you, Diane. The pattern was a free follow along on YouTube, and I just Googled elephant amigurumi and it popped up. Yeah. Zach said, I could spend a lot there, Bonnie. And Bonnie's saying they have 2 each. That's awesome. So yes, that would be very dangerous actually for me to, the $1.25 is much more budget friendly. And Thank you, Regina. They were fun to make. I actually made 4 of them, and 3 I gifted to friends for baby showers, and that they were gifting to the person who was having the baby. And so that was fun. Okay, I'm going to crinkle. I'm sorry, I'm going to crinkle. It was the only way to organize, but here's one bag. And I don't want to make the crinkly sound because I don't want to give anybody, but he was able to get this colorway, which is upside down, Midnight Orchid. This colorway, which is Eclipse Stripes. And this colorway, which is upside down. I cannot read upside down. Adrift. So we have Adrift. Oh, this is terrible. So if I put it upside down, yeah, that's funny. Look, it's a right side up. But then if I go, look, it's up. It's upside down. Aren't these stripes yummy? Oh my gosh, I know. And because he understands, the person shopping for me understood that you need multiples of the colorways or of whatever color you're working on to be able to actually create something that, oh, why do I not have another table? Let me see if I can do this. Okay, Mr. Elephant, hang out over there. And the turtles are going to go swimming too. Okay, there's a box right here that I'm neatly tossing them into. We will pile these yarns out of sight. Maybe. Okay. That will. Oh no. You see? Who wants to watch me rearrange my background? Sorry, that was loud. Oh no, don't break myself. I have many bruises from hurting myself, from being clumsy. And so let's not do that anymore. But I thought it would be more, because aesthetic, right? We're going to be aesthetically pleasing. We're going to shove these guys right here. And then, oh, new colorway. This is called Northern Lights. And this is, again, a 1 weight. And it said it was care instructions on reverse of label. Oh, I remember Kim from Affordably Crafty saying that was frustrating to her because Yarn Inspirations is the only one, well, not the only one, maybe the only one, but they put it on the inside, machine care or washing instructions. So this is 75% wool, 25% nylon. It is very soft, I have to say. I would go crazy. Their craft stuff, you right. Yeah, Bonnie, me too. It's probably better. Yes, if we don't. Yes, Regina, he does pay attention. He is a keeper. I did do my homework, though, and I had photos for him so that he didn't just walk in there and get lost. But he also had understood from before that he had been shopping, and he was like, I can't believe these were $15.99, and then I got it. The sticker price is for $3.99, and he was just excited as I am now. I promise you. Yes, Regina, it is awkward having these washing instructions on the inside, isn't it? So we were going to build a little thing. So here's more Adrift. Here's more Adrift. Here's more Eclipse Stripes. And we're going to put Adrift right here. And we're going to put Eclipse Stripes right here. And then we have, like I said, he came home with these 2 gigantic bags. And I do not want ears. I will feel so bad because it's just not the most pleasant sounding. And I don't know how to mute myself so you don't hear anything. I'm kind of wondering if that would be a possibility. Maybe Zach can tell me, is there a way to mute myself for a second, or is that committing YouTube suicide and everybody will just leave? Oh, she has no sound. We can't hear her. We're going to go. Okay, let me see if I shove these back here. And then we'll just create a whole nother pile because it's the only way I can dig myself out of here right now, honestly. I am a little bit stuck, if you could see my floor. Ooh, maybe that would be fun. Should I just do that? Okay. I promise you, this is not all trash. Actually, none of this is trash. It's all yarn. Here, I'll give you a visual with the few that you've seen already. Here is, oh, please don't get seasick on me. Here is all the yarn in these bags on the floors that you can see. Those are the 2 bags that he came home with full of yarn. And he said that he filled a whole cart. He was able to stuff the cart that he was shopping, or what some people call a buggy in like the East Coast and stuff, the little buggy shopping cart. He had it full of yarn. And he was so excited to come home. Okay, Bonnie. Real quick then, I show you. I love this yarn. He got me 4 of these. And then I'll go over them again real quick. I just want to show Bonnie so she can see. And I got this Yarn Bee one. That was $12.99 for $3.24. He was able to find, this was the only ice cream that he found. And then as I was trying to show you before, oh, real quick, this whole bag right here is full of cotton. All the cottons rolling away. And then I'll come back to that in a minute. And then this whole bag right here, again, of whatever that is, falling out. So quick sneak peeks of the Yarn Bee. This one's a bamboo something. I do not know how to say that word. I'm sorry. Yes, Dances with Squirrels. He cleaned up. He did. And $1.49 for each one of these. He was so excited to show me all this. Anyway, like I said, I'll go through them again. But the Pima Suprema, that's what most of this is. Yes, the chicken's done, dear. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm stuck. Yes, please. Yes, Diane, he did. And there's still more to go. Okay. He found a bunch of I love this yarn in the super soft, whatever that says backwards. I can't read it. And then also more I love this yarn. Oh, sport weight. Yes, sport weights is what we got. And again, I'll go over this super slow in just a minute. And so, yeah, he found this one. And whatever that color was, like I said, we'll go through it again, but that's just a brief overview. What else? Oh, my goodness. I loved these. He got the red heart. Roll with it. He found 3 of those. He found 2 of these Yarn Bee Forever Plush in black. These were the only ones in the store. He bought both of them. He found, sorry, crinkly bags. I did try to organize a little bit. $1.24. I can't believe this. $1.24. Regularly $4.99. Forever Plush in blush. He got 2 of those. Oh, see that crinkle? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And I think I ran through everything real quick. There's more colorways, but good night, Bonnie. I just wanted to give you a real quick view of it. And yes, Regina, we'll talk about the sport weight some more in just a second. And thank you, Bonnie. I do feel lucky. But yeah, for $3.24, and this was $12.99. He found 2 different colorways. Now we do have a Dublin location for the Hobby Lobby, but because that would take. Thank you, Zach. I was laughing at you at your live when they kept telling you to stop saying sorry. Also, it's a thing we do. I got you. It's all good. Okay, I'm gonna see. 50% acrylic, 35% polyamide, 15% wool. It is 50 yards or 45 meters. And it says it would like a 15 millimeter needle or a size 19 hook, but okay, it shows a 15 millimeter hook. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 15 millimeter hook and US 19 needles if you're a knitter. This is the Rainbow Riot Showstopper Knit. This one, same 50 yards, 54 meters, 50% acrylic, 35% polyamide, 15% wool. Also 15 millimeter hook or 19 millimeter needles. Showstopper Knit in the color that I have never heard of. Does anybody know what? Delphinium? I'm guessing. What did Regina say? Oh, I'm missing the good stuff here. I love ice cream. Yes, dear. We love ice cream. We heard about the ranch ice cream that's coming out. That's not the favorite of us people who like sweet ice cream and not savory ice cream. Yes, Regina, it is a work of art. And that's what Diane is agreeing with. Oh, it's a flower. Okay. Like I've heard of chrysanthemums and pansies and perennial flower, I think. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Regina, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up ranch ice cream and make you gross out. Being not that far from Gilroy, they make garlic ice cream here. So it doesn't sound that strange, but I prefer the Strawberry Festival to the Garlic Festival. So, yeah. So here's our flower, our rainbow, big rainbow yarns. Oh, I was gonna put them. Let's see if they kind of don't make it in the screen, but that's okay. We'll just put them there. Ow. And then we'll hurt myself. I ran through this. I love this chunky, super soft, real quick. This one is 109 yards or 100 meters. It was $1.24. And they covered up the original price, so I can't tell you. Excuse me, but he was able to get 4. And they consider this, 100% acrylic. Excuse me, it doesn't say. What are you? Chunky. You're a chunky. A chunky is a, 5. 5 bulky. Here we go. We got a 5 bulky right there. Could they make that any smaller? Sorry to sound like Chandler from Friends, but could they make that any smaller on the label? I don't know. It's not like they don't have all this room to put the details, but they just choose to squish it there. So again, we have the symbols, the picture symbols on here to tell you how the wash and care. It does. Okay. It looks like wash on cold, tumble dry, probably low. Again, I don't know what that little symbol means when it's in a circle or has a line through it, but I'm kind of guessing. Hi, Wicked Granny. It's great to see you. What time is it where you're at? You're crying at an episode of Full House. Oh, Zach, it's okay. I promise. Everything wraps up in a neat little bow in a half an hour. You'll be fine. It'll work out fine. So yes, I was very happy to have 4 of those that I can do something fun with. 2 a.m. Oh dear, are you okay? Oh, hi, Joy. Is Pam here? I didn't see Pam here. Oh, wait. Oh, is Wicked Granny also named Pam? Is that? I'm sorry, I'm learning. Sorry, Zach. I said sorry 5 times in a row. I know I'm going to laugh at how silly I am. Ice cream yarn, $5.99, marked down to $1.49. In 3 of these in the colorway strawberry frizz. How do you say that? Frizzy. Yes, frizzy. Strawberry frizzy. And it says lionbrand.com for over 8,000 patterns. We have a 3.5 ounce skein, which is 394 yards. That is 100% acrylic, machine washable and dryable. Look at how clear that label is. It's a number 3. Lion Brand, yes, you nailed it. Excellent, excellent labeling. And so, yeah, 3 of these beautiful things. I'm reading. All right, Regina, yes, take care of yourself. And Zach, I, as far as I know, yes, we are twins. Twins at saying sorry. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. We're very good at it and bad at it. Yeah, I was so excited. I think I screamed when he pulled the ice cream out the bag because I was like, that's the one I've been seeing and I've been dreaming about. So I'm going to put up 4 more of these back here. And because I do have an Addy 22 and an Addy 46 knitting machine that I just received. Dang, I'm getting spoiled for this birthday because this was going to be my birthday. And my Addy 46 was for Christmas. That I can make some socks. I have learned how to knit. I did do that. So I can knit and I can purl. And it's 3 a.m. You're going to go to bed. Okay. You don't have to watch the replay. I know there's a ton of us out there. And I did do the run through real quick. So you did get a little bit of an overview. So have a good night. And, you know, I'm halfway through here. So you could probably just like skip to the end next time and see it. YouTube doesn't pay me. So don't watch any ads. You know, it's not worth it. Save your time. We're moving on to the red heart roll with it. I believe they say this is melange. And, oh, look at that pretty scarf right there. And then this was $6.99, marked down to $2.24. Gosh, I can't believe these prices. It's like once in a lifetime, never going to happen again. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow, Zach. Yeah, for sure. That'll be awesome. Okay, good night. Sleep well. Let me yell at you some more so you'll be awake and then you won't be able to sleep. I'm so sarcastic. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Thank you, Regina. Yes, so we have 3 of these that look like the same colorway. Green room. We have a green room. We have a green room. And we have a green room. Yes, we do. 3 in the same colorway. And these are really soft, too. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to need an OnlyFan for yarn squish. Medium 4 weight, 5.5 millimeter hook, 5 millimeter needles, 100% acrylic. Yes, wash on 40 degrees. Okay, so it looks like a warm wash, tumble dry. And that's the steal of a deal of the century, if you ask me. I don't know how it could get any better than that, considering everything else in the world is going up. Yes, Easter colors. And from what I understand in my retail life, basically when they sell the first few items at full price, they have made their money back. And anything else on top of that is profit. So it would be, I mean, they're still raking in the money by selling everything at cost because they've already recouped their investment and it's all profit for them. So yay for corporates and anyone else who can make a profit in this, again, tough times. I hope I'm not saying anything too controversial because I don't like to get political, but I was just trying to explain how you guys already probably understand retail works. And so maybe I didn't need to. I'm just here to talk about the yarn, and I'll probably be making a bed of it and laying on it for a while. Forever Plush Blush. There's a tongue twister. Forever Plush Blush. In the Yarn Bee for $1. Look at that, $1.24. This is Dollar Tree prices. Normally $4.99. And we get, what did we get here? We have a medium 4-weight, 100% polyester, 169 yards. Come on, Dollar Tree, you gotta do better because average is like 70 yards you're getting for $1.25. But this feels like a chenille, and it's Easter colors, and yes, pastels are beautiful to me. Have pink undertones, so I do look better, my best in pink and jewel tones that don't make me look like I'm sick. Okay, moving right along, we have another one of these Yarn Bees for $1.12. $4.49 marked down to $1.12. I am losing my mind right now. I'm so sorry. There's more pink paper in ink than $1's worth. That is true. That is true. I would agree. They are giving away steals of a deal. That's why, it's all about the yarn, and we want to have fun with yarn, and we want to get the best price we can. So I have 169 yards in this little skein right here. It's a 4 medium. It also looks like it is a cold wash, no dry, no iron, no triangles, no circles. I'm sorry. It is late. I am goofy. I have a yarn buzz going on. US 5.5 millimeter knitting needles. And if you are lucky enough to find things on sale, I understand that Hobby Lobby employees are a little short right now with their temper because they have been inundated with people asking about the clearance and not understanding when that's going to happen because they're not consistent with telling people that they're having a clearance. And it's very unfortunate that that is the way that they operate. It's not fair to the employee, in my opinion. It's not fair to the customer. To repeat myself, what I said in the beginning was they had just marked all this stuff down, and we just happened to decide to pop in today and see everything marked down. Right then, the employee who was in that department had told my partner that she had just marked everything down, and that's all she was marking down. So the timing in the cosmics of the universe just said this is meant to be, and here you go. So on with the show. We have Proof I'm a Dragon. I hoard things and they are my treasure. Yarn Buzz, new term. Thank you, Regina. Must be merino in black. And it is Yarn Bee. And hey, where else are we going to find Yarn Bee from now on? Because I'm going to cry. I never seen this. I have never seen this brand. I have never worked with this brand. And I like it so far from what I can tell. I am really liking this. 227 yards, 208 meters. We can use a 4.5 needle, which is a US 7. or a 4mm hook. It says 4mm right there, but then it says 4.5. Okay, so 4 to 4.5, you know, we can go up a size, down a size. And then all the fancy little symbols for we can wash this on cold, we cannot dry this. I live on the edge and I will dry it. $1.99 from, it looks like, okay, I have to see. It says under here, $7.99. Shut the front door. $7.99. Oh my goodness. Am I showing you this? Look at that. $7.99 to $1.99. Pick my chin up off the floor. Thank you. This is so soft and nice. Aww. I don't know. I have 2 skeins of that. What do you think I can do with that? Another, oh, Yarn Bee. Is it that? I thought I Love This Yarn was the Hobby Lobby brand because, how much wool was in it? How much wool was in it? It had 50% merino. Yes, 50% merino. Let me see if I can get this in here. Focus. Is it focusing? There's a little bit of a glare. I'm sorry. And I'm shaking because that's how exciting this is. Ah! There we go. That's better. Okay. Yeah, here we go. So the deets are 50% merino wool, 25% acrylic, 25% nylon, 227 yards again at 208 meters. That is just like such a good value, right? It is some soft merino. Yes, it is. I'm going to be screaming merino in my sleep tonight. My boyfriend's going to say, what the heck? Oh, sorry. I just went. Excuse me. I will go back to rated G. I promise. I'm so sorry. Just how can you not be like, ooh. I am speechless. Again, $1.37. And this was $5.49. And we get 270 yards, 247 meters of 100% microfiber acrylic. It's a 3-weight. It is machine wash warm, tumble dry low, a 4mm needle, 5mm hook. This is called Dark Country Blue. It is the Smooth Move by Yarn Bee. I'm so glad I have this on film for myself. I probably will watch it back someday and just be like, I can't believe that really happened to me, because this is really a dream come true. And to share it with all of you makes it so much more special. Thank you so much. I am freaking out. Yeah. And I still have all this cotton over here that we haven't gone through. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit because I got 2 more bags over here and we want to see the yarn. So show me the yarn. Remember that movie? Show me the money. We are showing you the yarn. Okay. These guys looked a little beat up, but you know, we take all of them, all of the orphans. We will bring them home and we will love them like they were our own. We have super soft, super saving sport weight. A US 4 knitting needle, 5mm, 100% acrylic, 230 yards, 210 meters. It was $2.29, marked down to 62 cents, people. Can somebody please pinch me? I can't believe this. This is crazy. You bet we will. Yes, we will. Make a bathing suit cover up. Oh, that sounds lovely. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Okay, so I only have one of these in this colorway, which is navy. And it is killing me. 57 cents, marked down from $2.29. How can you not? He said, I saw it was 57 cents. I put it in the cart. He said, I saw it was 60 cents. I put it in the cart. He said, I wasn't leaving it in the store. It was coming home with us. And, oh, okay. So still, again, a 3-weight, 100% acrylic, 230 yards to 10 meters. This one, same thing, 210 meters, 230 yards, 90% acrylic, 8% viscose, 2% polyester. We got, what? Hello, color name. Confetti. Oh, I do love these confetti ones. Okay, so yes, I was blessed with 2 confettis. And then we have, ooh, go away, crinkly bag. Go away. Yeah, the navy does go with everything. That is very true. And I think I have plenty of other things that I can marry it to and make it into something just as yummy as this kind of yarn could ever be. Linen. And this color is linen. Same thing, 100% acrylic, the 3 weight, the 4mm needles, 5mm hook. And it says wash on 40 degrees, tumble dry low, I believe. So there you go, for 62 cents. So my Hobby Lobby didn't seem to make a rhyme or reason out of any other pricing. I don't know if that's standard with Hobby Lobby. Again, as I said, I've never been. But this yarn deal was too good to pass up. Just too good. We have plenty to make a sweater, I believe, here for my size. I believe I could get a nice sweater out of this sea green yarn bee bamboo teafel. I could close an entire nation. I am making hats. Yes, Regina, take your meds. I'm almost done with this bag, and then I have the cotton to go through, and then we will call it a night. I am making beanies for a local organization here that feeds the homeless, and it's called Hearts for Humanity. So that was my motivation for wanting to have a Addy machine so that I can make hats faster and gift those to that organization so that we can help keep people warm. Thank you. I know I am at a loss for words again because this jade emerald, what did they call this color? Sea green. They're calling this sea green. I will give them that. It is a darker sea green, but it is definitely in that family. We have 257 yards, 235 meters, 4mm needles, 4mm hook. For $1.37, marked down from $5.49. I will be happy to gift hats all day long at these prices. And I'm sorry, I'm out of frame again, but there is a whole bag here that I need to reach. Oh, and I don't want to crinkle. I'm so sorry I'm crinkling. This isn't as bad as the other ones, but there's quite a bit here. And I'm trying to get to all the colorways all at once. I think, was this another sea green? Yes, it goes with the sea greens. Okay. Now we have here's our jade. These are our jade green. Jade green, $1.24. The original price is covered up, but I think that wouldn't it stand to reason it would be the $4.99. Okay, this was $4.99. And we are looking at 180 yards, 165 meters. This is a 4-weight. It feels like a really soft cotton. It says it is 100% linocell. Do we know what linocell? I'm putting an N in there. It's lyocell. Lyocell? Am I over enunciating this? Is it like something else and I just don't know? I don't recognize this word. I would say, like I said, it feels like a cotton, but I'm guessing it's a synthetic, especially since you can wash on cold, tumble dry low, iron it, 5mm knitting needles. We've got a 5.5 hook. Moving right along. Unless anybody has any questions, let me glancing. She's been in the market for a custom hat. Oh, very good. I would recommend, you probably already have heard of Bago de Crochet. She has a plethora of hat tutorials and all kinds of like really nice shawls and everything. Oh, yay, Regina. Don't worry. You didn't miss much because I'm going slower than a snail, but I am like just stumbling over my words here. I'm trying not to drool on myself. I'm like, this is just so exciting. Okay, this is the microfiber. It's called Spa. It's Yarn Bee. It is $1.37. Get out of town. $1.37 for $5.49. I believe this is the one that, yes, it has to be. Jeannie said she wiped her keyboard, and it's the kind that you can dust with, and it will pick up because there is fiber all over my keyboard from all of these yarns flinging, and it will be very nice for any dust cloths or something that you want to make. We have 270 yards, 247 meters, 4mm needles, 5mm hook. Again, we can wash this. It looks like a medium temp. We can dry it on a probably low setting, and it's a light 3. I would agree with that, a light 3. And I have 3 of these. Woohoo! So exciting. Happy birthday to me. I'm so happy. And look at all my yarn bees. I am so lucky. These are $4.99, marked down to $1.24. And see, even in this bad lighting, you can tell this color just like does a lot for me. Makes me look healthy and alive. And it's that lyocell, again, 100%, whatever that word is. And we got 180 yards, 165 meters. It is called Pink. They are not lying. It is a shaven pink, and I would agree. I got 2 of those. Oh, I have more than 2 of those. Woohoo! I got one here, and I got one here. And I'm so happy. I'm sing-songing my words. I can't believe this. I just can't believe this. I have a Hobby Lobby store in my house now. Yeah, Regina, the microfiber is yummy. It is yummy. It complements all skin tones. I think it complements all eye colors. It's definitely one of those that will make you feel like you're glowing from the inside out. Here's the salmon, and I would say it's like a dusty rose. We have 180 yards, 165 meters, 100% Pima cotton. Yes, please get in my life. 5mm needles, 5.5mm hooks. We are loving this all day, every day. I just don't know what else to say except I'm super happy. Moving right along in the same category of the family, and that's a beach cover-up. Yes, dear, a beach cover-up for sure. And I have Santa Cruz about an hour away. I have Half Moon Bay about an hour away. I have any beach in San Francisco, Pacifica. I don't know if you're familiar with any of those places, but I think they're kind of famous for being beaches. And my condo has 2 pools, so I have many places to get wet and need a cover up to wear to water places, which is awesome. $1.49 and all the same specs. This one is called Copper. Isn't that yummy? A Prima Suprema Copper. 2 of these that will definitely go very nicely with any of these other ones. I could probably even ombre all those pinks in that one in copper, because here, I want you to see what I see. Look at how lovely. Those would all be so nice together, right? We could just have a party. And the last one in the Fresh Haven is light blue. And again, this light blue will just blend so nicely with these jade green and the sea green and the beach cover-up situation that we could do. Possibilities are endless. Thank you, Joy. They're just endless. Okay, on to the cotton, and then that's it. And then everybody can do whatever you want to do, but you can't stay here. Maybe you could stay here if you were in the neighborhood. I don't know. But we'll call it a night here in just a moment. So, but on to the cottons, which is super exciting. I personally like cotton and hadn't had an opportunity to have very much of it because it's a little bit harder to find if I'm quite honest. There's a lot more synthetics, in my opinion, on the market, and they're a lot cheaper. So this is really good for the dishcloths and the pot holders, and what else are we looking at? Bath mats, floor mats for the kitchen, so everything could be matching. I was only able to get one of the white color. So I have never dyed yarn before, but I have done clothing before. So this one is called Snow Capped. And again, my brain is going a mile a minute, which is why my words are slowing down, because I'm trying to filter out what I need to say without having 5 thoughts blurred out of my mouth at one time. So we're going to focus here. We got a sugar wheel cotton in a solid, and these are new to me. So 335 yards. It says 306 meters, 100% cotton. Again, we go with the 4mm knitting needles, the 4.5 hooks, and we can wash this on cold. We can probably tumble dry this on low. It does say we can iron it. Oh, and it would help if I showed you those little symbols right there. Those are my interpretations. I will have to get a chart and officially look them up. So please don't take it as fact of what I'm saying. I'm just giving you my best guess in this moment. Well, I am clearly buzzed on yarn. So that's my disclaimer. Thank you very much. Gourmet Garnish. This one is Gourmet Garnish. And then we have a Sugar Wheel Cotton. Be Still My Tart. Look at those colorways. How cute are these? Oh my gosh. Like I said, I am dizzy from this tizzy. The tizzy of the colors. Yes, we finally have a purple. Try watching some videos on A Yarn Addict with Karen. Okay, she loves cotton, and that's mostly what she collects. Thank you, Regina. I will definitely. And then Regina was in Cali for a day, could smell the ocean, but hubby wouldn't take you because he wanted out. Oh, no. And later, he was sorry for it. Yeah, so he owes you another trip. That's how that works. Yeah. We want to go to the ocean. I dream of living at the ocean. I would totally love to do that. But back to the yarn. We have I love this cotton, and this one took my breath away for a moment. That's what you were hearing. 99 cents, marked down from $3.99. Again, 100% cotton. It's called Apple Green. That is a Granny Smith apple green if I ever saw one. So you guys are on point with that. I give them that. Yes, 180 yards, 165 meters, 5mm knitting needles, 5.5mm hook. It says it is a medium 4. Okay, Okay. Because we were looking at these being a 3. And that looks pretty close. Again, I'm sorry, I don't have one of those wraps per inch gauge measure things, which would be awesome if I did, but I don't. Moving right along, we are going more with the I love this cotton. I told you this is my cotton bag, and we were able to get, oh my god, look at these colors. Now, if this doesn't scream beach, Santa Cruz, yumminess on a hot day, cotton candy, all the yummy flavors. If there's more down there, I'm not sure yet. So we're going to go with these right here because this is all I can seem to manage to hold. And actually this one I think goes here because I have, okay, 4 of these and 4 of these. And thank you. I'm sorry, Regina. I don't have one either. Yeah, it's okay. Someday. 99 cents. 99 cents. Wow. I feel like a flashback to the 90s when, you know, $1 was $1 and not a penny in value. This is 3 ounces, 153 yards, 140 meters. So it's a great thing that I have multiples because I can do something big with that. 5mm needles, 5.5mm hooks. We are going with a medium 4-weight again. Awesome. So that means I can mix and match some of these and we'll get more uses, more versatility, more fun ways to play with yarn, right? And then this colorway is called, sorry, I was distracted because $3.99 marked down to $1. It's just not even 99 cents. Excuse me. I always round up in my head, you know, but it's still 99 cents. Like, what? 99 cents? Yeah, it's 99 cents all day long. Yay. Oh, isn't that amazing? Oh, I can use a ruler. Okay. And Regina and I both would like to know, can you please tell us how that works? Is it wraps per inch? Okay, that makes sense. You just wrap it around 1 inch section and see how many, I'm sure we could Google a chart or look at Kim's videos and it'll tell us. So we would wrap it around 1 inch and then how many times it wraps around, that would give us the weight on it. So, excuse me, I'm looking. Oh, medium 4. They make it so itty bitty. Can you see right there? They just squish it in the corner. Medium 4 right there. And they are soft. They are very soft. Hi, Zach. Oh, you're catching the end of the cotton. But here, I'll show you again. We have all these lovely cottons that we're making plans and making beach cover-ups. We're making plans of pot holders, and we want floor mats, and we want washcloths, and we want, you know, all the good things. All the good things. And then we had discussed maybe ombreing all of these colors. Real quick recap. And getting some kind of a shawl going, possibly, maybe. And then real quick, we have a one microfiber, and this one, Jeannie from Butterfly Dreams Crochet was saying how it was real good. See, I have a bunch of fluff from the yarn again, and it is magic for picking up lint. So we love that for us. And we were moving right along to, okay, so if we thought we saw some beachy colors before with the yummy cotton candy flavors in it, we have two. Oh, here. Haha. Yeah, I'm here. And I'm getting it. Okay, I need more hands. All right, let's put that there. Hope I don't kick myself out. Oh, now I have lint in my nose. Excuse me. Sorry about that. The linty nose. The linty nose. Okay, we have More I Love This Cotton for 99 cents. That is just amazing. 153 yards, 140 meters, 100% cotton, the medium 4-weight. Again, wash on cold. And we wanted to know what color this was. There it is, aqua ombre. I have 1, 2. This is so pretty. I'm just surprised that there's like, I'm looking at 7 aqua ombres. So many, I can't even hold them all. How am I going to do this? I need to be the Lysol lady from the commercial. Remember how she was able to hold all those Lysol bottles? Yeah, they're falling. Okay, well, I tried. Anyway, you get it. We got a lot of those. And I'm going to open a store with beach cover-ups. Would have to Google a chart. Yes, Joy, we will Google the chart. It would be crazy. Would be good. Yeah. And like I said, the people who've been doing this a little bit more than me have videos on more detailed. This is just me sharing, again, the joy of yarn with everybody. And thank you so much again. So we love to gift things away or joke that we're going to be on the corner selling. But yes, there's always somebody that that we can share our gift of creating with, and hopefully they appreciate the time and effort and care that we put into the items that we gift them. So we're looking at black cotton. My first time ever seeing black cotton. I'm super excited for this. So it is the Sugar Whale cotton, 100%, 335 yards, 306 meters again, with the 4mm hook, 4.5, or needles, 4mm needles, 4.5mm hook. My brain is so excited. And it's called Inkjet. Isn't that awesome? That is awesome. Some of the other names, not so creative, but that's the first time I've seen one that kind of got me, like, that tickled me. I only have one because Joy says she gifted it in a giveaway. Yes. And there are people who buy that and resell it on Amazon and eBay and Etsy. Okay. Back to the yarn. We are almost down here. I know people have other places that they might want to be. And at the bottom of this bag, I am finding more duplicates of what we already saw. So if anybody has any questions, I will do the best I can to answer them. But we are still looking at this insanely low 99-cent price tag. And this is the Sprinkle Me This colorway, which I have buried the other colorway down here somewhere. Sorry, I was thinking, had we seen this one? No, we have not seen this one. So these yarns are so fun to work with. I really enjoy speckly yarns, variegated yarns, anything with colorways that change, the ombres, the multicolor, like all of these, because my eyes don't get bored with the colors. And so those are fun to work with, and I enjoy them a lot. And we are at the bottom of the bag here. I did have one more Sprinkle Me This down here. Ta-da. And then I had 2 more of these to just make me want one of those rainbow unicorn lollipops, or the circly swirly ones. Sorry, hypnotizing. Which is why I had gravitated to some of these acrylics right here as well, because of the fun variegations in the colors, and they look really cool. So we have 2 of this delicate, which again, more of the fun colorways, and it says all of these have been a 4 medium, which is nice to work with. I wonder how it's going to work up in my adding machine. I might be able to get something. that I could do on the Addy machine with these, and that would be cute. So we still have 153 yards, 140 meters, and oh, I went so quickly on here. Look at that hat. They gave us a free pattern included. That is awesome. And everything has been 100% cotton that I recall. Wow. It took us an hour and 15 minutes to zoom right through the total on this haul was $207, I believe. These are 92 cents. And there's a cute little sweater. They have a picture of a sweater on here, but it doesn't say if there's a pattern. And this one, the lady's wearing a scarf, which I believe pretty much the whole country has been extra cold this year. So we have needed a lot of hats and scarves. Have we not? I know I did. And I even made as many blankets as possible. So still 180 yards. Oh, 180. Wait, this one's a little bit more. What color do we got here? I'm sorry. See, told you I'm still so excited. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yes, this is more of the apple green. 153. Oh, okay. So the solid does give us 180, and the, excuse me, sprinkle me this speckly color way gives us 153. So makes sense. When they have to put more work in to put like speckles or whatever, then they charge a little bit, or they give you a little bit less, which is fine. They're still beautiful. We still want them all, right? We still love them. Yeah, Zach, I know. It is getting late here, and I know that I am going to crash very hard after all this excitement. But thank you. Thank you so much for being here and for sharing my joy with me. And these are in a very good home now, and I'm going to love them forever and ever, as long as I can. Hi, Regina. Thank you. All those poor people who showed up at the store to find the shelves. See, that is the thing. My partner said he will go back and check tomorrow just in case something does end up getting marked down that wasn't before. But she said that was it. That's all they're marking down. And she was done with her job. So, it's just like if you're lucky, you're lucky. They're not making it so anybody could know. What are we seeing, Regina? All the stores. I kind of showed, like, my yarn department only had two shelves, 2 aisles. Thank you, Diane. Yes, I know. I just never had anybody in my life that spoiled me like this. So it was really awesome that he did this for me. And it was just on a whim. It was just like, you're going to be nearby. And so he was in the neighborhood, and I had been talking about this for, how long have we been talking about this on the internet here? Like, I want to say going on at least a week and a half, it seems like. I thought for sure when I heard about it last weekend, I was like, oh, it's the weekend. Everybody can go out and check this stuff and do it and get whatever. So there wasn't even going to be any point. But then I was thinking, exactly, Regina, I would show up to empty shelves and just be like, okay, well, it wasn't meant to be. And then when he showed up and he saw all the stickers, because I told him it has to have a sticker on it or they won't give you the discount price. And he said, I understand. I'll just go take a peek. And that was it. Regina says, I used to buy myself stuff and I'd tell hubby what he bought me. That's kind of what I did with my Addy machine too. Yes. So I hope everybody enjoyed sharing this experience with me, because like I said, this is a once in a lifetime deal for me. I still physically have never stepped into a Hobby Lobby. I just was gifted all of these items for my birthday, and I will use all of them. As I explained, I have Hearts for Humanity that I do make beanies for. I am expecting a boy and a girl new niece and nephew coming on the 22nd. And so I have other family that really appreciates when I make them things. And I'm really lucky that I can share that with so many people. Joy Reynolds says, I think if they let everyone know when they were having it, things could get ugly. Oh, yeah, it's like a Black Friday situation and they'll be trampling and stuff. And she's probably too young to. Oh, no, dear. Okay. Joy thinks that if I'm reading this correctly, I'm too young to remember the Cabbage Patch Wars. I am not, actually. I was one of the recipients of a Cabbage Patch. Let me think. I must have been 6. So 1981. Maybe that sounds about right. It was the first year they came out. My parents had a friend who was able to score a few dolls, and I got one for Christmas that year, and so did my sister. And I had a little bald Tommy, oh no, his name was Timmy, but he looked like Tommy from Rugrats. So I do remember that, and that was the year that I didn't understand what was going on at the time, but my mom told the story and still will tell the story to this day about how she was able to get us two of the dolls for her girls for that Christmas. And I did have a pretty awesome childhood when it came to Christmas time. We didn't have a lot all the time, but Christmas was really special. I remember I was 20 and thought they were but ugly, but I think they're cute now. I had a friend that bought the dolls' heads and made her own. I do remember that being a thing as well. And my mom crocheted. That's how I got interested in crocheting. Yes, Joy Reynolds is correct. People were fighting in the stores over them. And it, unfortunately, is the ugly side of consumerism when people do that. I could tell you Tickle Me Elmo definitely was one of those that I can think of off the top of my head that was like that. But I do also recall the Black Friday sales and the unfortunate reports of other sales that happened that people waited for, and crowds got so intense that people did get hurt. And I don't, that doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't, sorry, I'm not having very good words, but yeah, I'm not fighting people over things like that either. But the sentimental value of, I know my parents made the extra effort to get me things that they thought would make me happy. And I really appreciate it now if I didn't show it then. But I am happy that here, at least, it seems like they've done things to try to prevent that. So yeah, in a way, Hobby Lobby is smart not to advertise that they're having a big blowout sale or something so that people don't fight over those things. And again, if you just happen to be there and you're lucky, is how I see it. And the working those situations has, personally for me, not a fun experience either. So yeah, I did retail for many, many years, and that was kind of what my passion is. And so it went from clothing hoarding to makeup hoarding to now yarn hoarding. And I don't mind telling everybody I will be 48 on the 24th. So I'm kind of excited about that because I'm still here and I'm relatively healthy and living my best life as I can. And it's no, everybody has a hard life, and I understand that and I appreciate that. And I love you guys. I know we just know online, but it's weird that I'm very nervous, Joy. Can't you tell I have word vomit right now? Thank you, Regina. Thank you. Again, I feel very blessed that I have good genes in my family on both sides. So I've often looked younger than I am. But see, in this lighting, you can really tell all my gray hairs. Now I'm giving away all my secrets. And I had stopped coloring my hair because I was like, oh, I don't mind having gray hair. But now that I'm kind of more out here with people actually seeing me, I'm thinking I should maybe color my hair. It's just natural to talk to you guys. I've chatted with you, for months, I feel like, in the other live streams with people. And yeah, my Joy says I seem a little calmer. I've had a good warm up with the few lives that I've done with other people. And I think my adrenaline is wearing off from when he brought this home, because I was really screaming on the inside, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is all mine. And all the things I can do with them. It's amazing. Thank you, Regina. Yeah, we'll just call them silver highlights, We won't tell nobody that, yeah. I just tell people I earned every one of them. Well, if you are blessed to have children or a child like I did, and yes, I only have a child because it was that hard for me. Oh no, I froze for a second. I don't know if you guys saw that. Just to share a little bit more about me, I would definitely say we have thrived and survived and earned all of our gray sparkles. That's right. Yep, all of our gray sparkles for sure. So, anybody else doing anything? I'm sorry, I'm still so new here and a little overwhelmed that I don't remember who has YouTube channels. It seems like it's been a bit of a whirlwind this week with me just kind of diving right in, popping in on other people's live streams, trying to share my knowledge and build this community up and make it a safe space, a fun place, a happy place that people want to be. Because doing this craft has, and I don't want to sound dramatic, but took me out of a really dark place. And I was struggling for a long time because my child is grown now, has their own life, and I didn't know what to do with myself. So yes, Joy, I don't have any content either except this first stream, and I struggle with how ugly the online community can be, that I don't think I can really put myself out there like that. So that's why, again, I just want to reinforce that this is a safe place. This is a safe space. I want to be one of those be a woman that empowers women. So I'm here to support anyone who does have a YouTube channel. I'm here to encourage everybody who wants a YouTube channel. I'm here to show you that even though this isn't what I ever thought I would do, because I'm not brave enough or strong enough, I am putting myself out here because I want to, again, just support everyone who's already doing it. And I'm very impressed and encouraged and excited to have friends and be here for this. So thank you guys for listening to my little bit of my story and where my heart is. So I'm going to read some. Regina says, he lived with me for the first 32 years and now I live with him. I'm hoping maybe at some point, something like that will work out in my situation. But for now, I'm just kind of, it's me and I can do what I want. And I don't know. that's a weird freedom that I don't know what to do with. So I'm learning. And thank you, Regina Reed. You are awesome too. And Joy Reynolds says, I love to support though. And yes, we need just as many supporters as we do leaders and everybody else in between. Diane Connolly, you are brave and strong. Girl, don't. I was trying so hard. Thank you. And look at me going live. Well, because I feel like I'm just like on a phone call with my friend. I wish it was a little bit more back and forth, but I understand. It's very comfortable to be behind the keyboard and filter myself and say things that are consistently encouraging and supportive. And Regina also commented, maybe when we get moved, I can think about it, but until then, I will support. Exactly. And, baby steps. Like I said, I feel like I just dived right in. I just popped in on the live because I felt like I had something that I could contribute that would be helpful. And again, that's my nature and my heart is I want to be helpful. And so maybe I don't always say things the most politically correct or even in the most gentlest tones and things, don't come out right. I don't intend them to hurt anybody. And it's never my intention to upset anyone. So that's why I appreciate that a lot of, the people that have gravitated towards also say, let's just not be political. It's about the yarn, enjoy your craft, do the best you can environmentally, consciously, just whatever you can do to make this a better place and a safe space is the priority for me. So I'm sorry if I'm rambling and babbling on about nothing now, if it doesn't make any sense, but hopefully you just hear my sincerity and that I don't ever want to hurt anybody by anything that I say or do. It's not my intention at all. I just, a girl sitting in her room with yarn and trying to have some fun. So, I would love to stay if you guys want me to. I have a puppy that's looking at me because he's used to me laying in the bed watching TV. That's the crinkling. Come on, puppy. Good boy. You can say hi. Say hi. This is my baby. You're my baby. Oh, yeah. Okay, kiss his face. He just drank water, and now he's all wet. Oh, just say hi. Just say hi real quick. Oh, you're a good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy. Say, hello, my name's Bat. I'm Bat, and I want to go to bed. I came to get my mommy. Go to bed. There's no treats in this room. Yes, Regina. He says, what's up, Mom? And thank you, Joy. Thank you, Regina. He is the cutest. And he's a handful. He's a Jack Russell Terrier. Now you'll hear him fluffing the carpet. He is really scratching. And he keeps me busy when I'm not playing with my yarn. He will let you know when it's time to go walk outside and enjoy the fresh air. So he gets me out of the house, and that's nice. Okay, good. I don't know what my microphone can pick up on or not. Sometimes you can hear me typing, so I try to mute myself so you don't hear that. And we are crazy. I can't believe this. I've been here for an hour and a half. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, my time. And I'm going to go turn into a vampire now. No. Wait, what is it? A pumpkin? Am I? No. I've been a vampire. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin. Yes. So thank you for letting me share my silly little references now of things that I pretend to be with my friends in my head and in my live stream that someday I would love it if we could. Correct, Regina. He looks like he's got Scotty in him. And that's the joke that I like to tell people. He is a Jack Russell poodle impersonating a Scotty dog. I don't know. The Jack Russells have the little ears. I don't know where these big ears came from, but that's why his name is Bat, like a vampire bat, because he's just got these ears and he looks like a little bat to me. But he definitely gets mistaken for a Scotty every time. Every time. And yeah, so we do like to have fun around here. And I'm sorry if I got heavy and emotional, but this has been like a struggle that I've tried to, like, I want to go live and to visit with people, visit with my friends. And because like I said, I do think of you guys like friends, and I want to have fun with my yarn. And, but I don't want to put myself out there and get hurt and be vulnerable, which is, the YouTuber life. So, I'm glad that he came in and said hi and said, come on, let's go to bed. It's, Diane says, it's 4 here, back to bed for me. Nice job on your first live. Looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you, Diane. You have a great night too, and a beautiful morning whenever that happens to be. I don't know who else's lives I might be able to pop into, but I definitely will see you in the YouTube streets. And like I said, we will have fun. Regina, I'm still on the struggle bus, sugar. You're fine. Thank you. I'm still hungover from the live stream from Saturday because, it just time flies when you're having fun. And then I did another one when Monday, and then Wednesday, and now Thursday. And fingers crossed I can get out of bed tomorrow. So thank you again, everybody, for being here. And yeah, let's go wash our faces, brush our teeth, get some self-care, and sleep. Absolutely. I hope you guys sleep well. Take care. Enjoy your day tomorrow. And like I said, I'll be looking for you in those live chats, because this is what brings me joy, and I want to share that with everybody else. All right, Regina, everybody, Joy, maybe Zach, anyone who's listening, go to bed. Good night. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna for real leave. If I could figure out how to get out of here. All right, wait. Okay, I see it. All right, take care. Until next time.